The weekend where 4 teams gets cut down to 2 here in the AFC. The divisional round contest is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Third down, it's Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Here we go on 4th with Mahomes. He's throwing deep to the left side. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it done. They're going to turn this over on downs.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he pushed deep in enemy territory with that, down inside the 25. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. They'll go with Walker on the counter. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Running with Walker again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's results like that that drive coordinators nuts. Premature balding, gray, wrinkles, all of it, Kate. You call something conservative. The last thing you're thinking is you're going to lose yards on a 3rd and 1 run.
4th and 3, drive on the line. From the gun, Stroud. Called in by Musgrave. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. It's a 13-yard pickup, and no worry at all on their side from being able to reach that marker on 4th down. That was impressive. all set up now. 1st and 10.
Oh, ready? Hey, south. Hey.
Walker gets the pitch. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's incomplete to Kenneth Walker. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
Catch is made in close. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Stroud now on 4th down. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. From his end zone, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Gray. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Cooper to Jean with the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and short, here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Kamari Lassiter getting up there to make the stop. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. So that's the end of one in this AFC divisional round contest. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. About set for the 2nd quarter. Chiefs football here. They have it 2nd and 4. Right back to Pacheco. And they had that one contained right at the line. Will Anderson Jr. in on the stop. They'll need 4 to convert now after no gain on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Attack! Hey, 43. Yellow.
Mahomes here from the gun on 3rd down. That's Thomas. He's got it. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A 9-yard gain and good for a 1st down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Pacheco gets it from the gun. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire 1st half. They drop it behind the line.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Completes this one to Rice. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Attack, attack. Yellow, yellow. Attack, attack.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow. Hey, yellow, go.
Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Thomas. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Chiefs looking for a score before halftime. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's first and 10. Running up the middle, Pacheco. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
You call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind of yards, but they'll take that every single time.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Yellow. Yellow. Hey, yellow, go.
Pacheco can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too. Houston calls it second timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down. They'll try to run with Pacheco. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Butker on now to kick this one away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
On the quick, right?
Shotgun now for Stroud. Trying for the deep ball. Stroud connecting with Pitts there, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Sisco.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Yellow.
Now it's Mahomes. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and altered.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Third and long for Mahomes. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Texans are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy out, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Has it down close.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
And that finds him in the end zone for the Houston touchdown. The Texans earn the chance to tie before halftime. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Point after up and good by Fairbairn. And the Texans tie this game 7-7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Only 10 seconds remaining here, so first and 10 may be our last snap of the half.
43! 43! Yellow.
Looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense to the line for second down. He's back to throw. Escapes the pocket. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of this. Christian Harris on the stop. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Half the battle complete, Brock, as we resume play here. A spot in our AFC Championship on the line. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Right to Texas. Out to the right, out to the right. Out to the right. Good.
Back to throw, Stroud. Pitts brings it in. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up here.
We speed less, speed less.
Good for a Texans first down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
First down, Stroud. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
Under.
That's good for a Texans first down. First and 10 at the
Stroud throwing here on first. Oh, it put some heat on this deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn now for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Texans break that tie and now lead by 7. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Attack, attack!
Run from Pacheco to start the half. Who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Big Jordan Davis getting there for the tackle. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Hey, 43, 15. Here, 15. Hey, 57, color.
Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
My goodness, was that some kind of speed off the edge. There's only a handful of tackles in this league that have the lateral movement to stay in front of an end like that. It may be time for this quarterback to start mixing up his cadence, his count, certainly making sure this defensive end can't get off the way that he has.
Back to throw it. He's trying to push the field. And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Pitts. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Working quickly here. Man in motion here. From the red zone now. He brings it in. And in for the Houston touchdown. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they loft in and try to stick him deep. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. Well, we knew it, Brock, and now they know it too. That one was on their defense. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Connecting on the slant. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st down throw, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. He's got Thomas on the slant. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Here he is on 3rd and long. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock. And physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Mahomes to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. Left the offense out there on 4th down, Brock, and look at the result. A big gain. They got 15 and the 1st.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that 1st down anyway.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Has him on the quick hitter. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing again, Mahomes. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's 2nd down coming up. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. Get in the red zone defensively. You'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Again, Mahomes to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Only 1 quarter left before we send one of these teams to the AFC title game. It's Chiefs football, and their season will be over if they don't erase this deficit. So on 4th down, the Chiefs field goal units and Harrison Butker headed out. The defense calls a timeout. That's their 1st. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. The Chiefs bring on Harrison Butker for the field goal. Ball on the right hash for this 36-yard look. It's no good. An unexpected miss there, Brock, as he puts it left. And that's going to keep the difference at 14 points.
Man, that is a sound every kicker dreads. I really thought it had a chance to sneak in, but instead, it's rejected by the upright.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Wow, it has been such a good day offensively for the guys up front. That's actually the first sack by this defense. And now comes the real question mark. Will it lead to more? Or will this offense learn a lesson and get back to the rhythm they've been in protecting?
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Here we go.
Putting a receiver in motion. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Leo Chanel makes the play.
By the Chiefs. They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Hey, 57, 57. Right side.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, it's Thomas. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one finds Xavier Worthy. And he runs it down inside the 15 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Yellow. Right side.
1st down from the red zone. The throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. Offense in the hurry up here. A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Third and short. Here's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a Kansas City touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Chiefs chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Oh, okay.
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Nike Texans.
First down, Stroud. Finding Collins. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Shotgun now for Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
It's a loss of 5. Brings up third and
Here we
8.
go. Why, Tony? Hey! 11.
He's back to throw. On the move, headed right. He's running for it. And he slides down with enough to pick up that first. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans feeling lucky with a 7-point lead. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ow, what's what? 2J.
Walker on first down. And he's able to manage a couple on that run. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed to Collins. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. They'll come up first and 10. Walker now from the gun. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
This is Walker on second. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
On third down, Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The Chiefs will use their 3rd and final timeout. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. It's a 38-yard look here. Everly's kick is good. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Hauled in by Rice. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So it's a win for the Texans. And they took care of business just as you'd expect a 1 seed to do. And they're going to get to stay at home another week and welcome in another opponent with a conference title on the line. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Texans, as we'll see you next time from Houston.